Yeah. So I think we're streaming. I think I'm seeing some chatters, so we're on our way. That's good. You haven't done one of these in a while. What's the last thing we did? We did Neverhood, right? Yeah, which I got. I was getting a little grumpy with it. You seemed to do okay. You were all right with it, but yeah. And I think once we get going, I think I'll be able to. It's such a simple. It's just sort of bouncing and moving right and moving left that I think that I can share controls and have you do it too if you want to, or if I get. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm always the last. I mean, I'm just that typical. I do everything at the last minute. Stephanie does everything up front. She's got it all dialed in. But yes, I'm farther enough ahead. I've got everything. I'll pull it off. I'll pull it off, and I should be able to continue to live in the house after the holidays are over. That's my hope. How about you? You all done? Ooh. That I did. We did it last week, and I got the lights up on the house, and we even put some lights in our bushes in our front. So yeah, we're good. Yeah. Oh, it's 1 second. All right, I'm going to say hi to everybody. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Conversations with Curtis. How's it going? Happy Friday. Welcome. This is our fourth stream of the week, so we got a lot done this week, and I'm super excited to bring Tori back, so I'm not going to even really say anything other than hello and welcome. And someone said you could only hear. Oh, that's right. I think I had desktop audio off. That was why. Yeah, you couldn't hear Tori's part of my conversation. That must have been, at least you could probably imagine what she was saying on the other side, but I'll have that fixed. Okay, but she'll be out in just a second. But before she does, I want to very, very quickly and very from the bottom of my heart thank our Patreon and Coffee members for making Conversations with Curtis possible. If you can join them, it would be great. Please consider joining us on coffee.com or at Patreon and become a member if you can. Today we have a goal. Our goal is a whopping $100. And if we can get to that, and if you can help get to that goal, then you might be one of the lucky 7 who is used and talked about and acknowledged. Oh, Monk's already jumped in. My goodness, and Fungi Plays. This is great.
Monk Dabs tipped $5. Happy Friday, y'all.
Hey, thank you, Monk. Oh, you got
Fungi Plays tipped $10. Happy Friday, Paul and Tori.
Hey, thanks, guys. Really appreciate getting us started off. That's great. Last 30 days, Schweck's Girl Fan, CompuArt, Moffat Reborn, Ozzy Astaroth, YT Wanderer, and Ibi Le Zombie have been our top 7 donors, with Monk and Fungi Plays clearly starting to make some progress. All right, that's all I got. Let's bring out your friend and mine and my partner in crime, Tori. Here's Tori. Hey there.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. We are back in our weird little virtual bubble, but we actually got to see each other live and in person. That was so fun.
It was so much fun, and yeah, I had such a
Girl
great time
Fan
with you.
tipped $5. Yay for Friday streams.
Yeah, yay for Friday streams, girlfriend. Yeah, so it was. I've kind of talked briefly about it in some of the other streams, but I haven't really talked to you since then. So I think it might be kind of fun to just kind of share our story of the day. It was kind of an event because you and I had decided there was their office or their super secret hideout was in the LA area. We won't say where, but when we found out the address, we decided to meet at a coffee shop about an hour or so beforehand, so we could do that, and that was great seeing you walk in that cute little coffee shop, and got a chance to hang out a little bit.
And I wore my orange shirt.
That's right. You had your orange shirt, and
You wore your gray
I had
t-shirt.
my gray t-shirt and 2 extra gray t-shirts for the Great
Like
Game
a
Grumps
couple of
boys.
dorks.
And then and so after we were done, we walked over. It was about a half mile or so. It was like 6
Yeah,
blocks.
it was a nice walk.
Yeah, walked over to there, and they let us in. But that was good that they let us in. Otherwise,
Yeah, thank goodness.
That would have sucked. And they're so sweet. I mean, they're just such the sweetest guys. They were so nice, and it was Dan and Aaron and their tech guy Chris, and they showed us around, and they've got tons of merchandise. So we just saw bins and bins of packages that were going out to their fans.
Floor-to-ceiling shelves with merch.
And really high-end merch, really nice stuff, And they, what he told me I didn't realize? He told us, which, I think Dan told us, he goes, the thing that makes the highest selling item were body pillows. Of Dan and Aaron, so people can cuddle with Dan or Aaron when they're going to bed. Isn't that cute?
I feel like they were a little hurt that we didn't take body pillows.
Yeah, that I had to draw the line. They were so. Anyways, we did the,
But I felt instantly comfortable with them.
Instantly, yeah. They were just super happy to have us there. It was a Sunday. I don't think that's the day they normally. I think they made an exception for us on that day. Showed us their recording rooms, and the way in the room they record in, it's so strange. They're so famous for what they do, but they don't put themselves on camera when they're playing games. So they just have these comfy chairs, and they look at a big screen TV and they play their game, and they just have a microphone. And so they had a couple chairs for us, and we played a couple hours of Phantas too. And I will say that in classic Tori fashion, I guess you and I both kind of got the sense that Dan knew what he wanted to do. He seemed like he was clear on how he wanted to go, right?
Right. So I was afraid to suggest what to do next because I thought they were going to, I was just kind of following their lead. I didn't know when I was supposed to speak up about maybe we should go here or go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you have such a great memory because we played it together, and you're also so good at that. And of course, I forgot everything, and I'm just kind of riffing and talking with them. But then we just got so lost, and we couldn't get out of the office at the end of the first day. But you knew that we had to do like 3 or 4 different things, and then finally you were able to go. I think you realized that we had no clue where we were, and you kind of saved the day.
Yeah, I mean, when we played the game, we just kept leaving and coming back, and we were just all over the place. But yeah, so it was a different experience, but it was fun.
But I will say that in many ways, because we got lost, it just became a giggle fest. We had so much. We just laughed so hard at how we couldn't get past the Venom document, or we couldn't do the. So that ended up being great. So we had a great time doing that. And then as we were leaving, they're like, hey, you should grab a T-shirt or something. So we're thinking, great. So you and I both go over and we pick out a T-shirt. And then they just start going, well, you got to get this. Here's a mug. Here's some pajamas. Here's a water bottle. Here's some car keys. It just became, not car keys, but keychains. And then we had I saw you at one point, you had so much stuff in your arms that we didn't have any tote bags.
Oh, so greedy. But every time I would turn around, Aaron would be standing there. Don't you want one of these? And then he would have some other fun thing. Here's a water bottle. Here's a head.
I was absolutely expecting them to go the opposite. Okay, enough, stop. But they kept coming with more. And it's really cute. So
yeah,
I don't know if I showed you, but I took a picture of both my kids wearing their pajamas, and
Oh,
and sending it to those guys, and they got a kick out of it. So
oh, that's so nice. Yeah, and then they made a little video, hello to my kids.
yeah, mine
It's
too, which was great.
for grown-ups, but that was that's okay. They were happy to get it.
Yeah, for sure. And then the funny thing, I don't think I shared with the gang here, but I told you. Uh, so when you and you were kind enough to invite me back to your place to have dinner and meet your husband and your son, and I was very excited to do that. So as we walked back to our car carrying all of our stuff, your car was just before mine, and I. So I said goodbye to you. You said, okay, I'll send you my address, and then I'll just be there. So you take off. I'm walking another, half block to my car. I get to my car, put all the loot into the car, and I go, oh no, I don't have my phone. I don't have my phone. And I'm like, and then I immediately, I'm like, I'm in an area that I don't know. I don't know how to get a hold of you or to ever get to your house because I don't have the thing, and I don't have a phone. I can't call anybody. And and I'm looking through the bags, and there's nothing in there. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh. And now it's been like, it was like a 20-minute walk to get to, maybe 10-minute walk to get from the thing. And I'm like, and I'm sure they're gone. It's like 5 o'clock in the evening on Sunday. So I felt so helpless. I felt like, what? So I'm like, okay, well, the only thing I can do is go back to their office in the hopes that someone's still there. So I start taking off. I start running towards the office, and I'm running, and I'm all sweaty, and I'm wearing my sport coat, and I'm not in very good shape. So I get about halfway there, and I'm thinking, this is ridiculous. And then I stopped, and I'm like, wait, why am I running? I had my car. I had my car right there. I could have just got in the car. I had the keys, and I could have just drove back. It would have taken me 3 minutes instead.
Oh my God.
So now I'm sweating. I'm halfway there, and like, do I go back and get the car? Like, no, screw it. I'll just keep running. So I run. I finally get to the office, and knock. I see the lights are out. I'm knocking on the door, and no one's there, and I'm like, I'm screwed. I mean, I don't even know I don't know anybody's phone number anymore. You don't memorize things. So I don't even know how to get to my friend's house who I'm staying at that weekend. And I'm thinking,
Oh my God, yeah, you use your phone for everything.
yeah. And I'm just, Fun Guy Place says we got to find a handler for Paul. Yes, please. 3 or 4. But yeah, what would you do? What do you do in that situation? You're in a foreign place. You don't know anybody. You're out on the street. You have your car, but you don't know how to get anywhere, and how to get a hold of anybody. So
I don't know. What did we used to do in the olden days?
you had phone numbers that were in your head. You had
Mhm.
directions written down in your car from the place
A
that
map.
you just went to, or a map, so you can kind of go back, and you got payphones to call people. So anyways, I'm thinking, okay, I guess I just got to walk into a store and ask somebody there to let me borrow their phone. And as I'm pondering all that, there's 2 cars in the parking lot, and I hear a car door open, and Aaron walks out of his car, and he's like, Paul? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, what are you? I go, oh my gosh, I forgot my phone. What's that? Oh,
You
so
must be
relieved.
so relieved.
Oh my gosh. He goes, man, I was just doing a couple emails. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm glad I got you. So here's the worst part of it all. We go inside, and I go right where I know the phone is, and it's not there. And I'm like, oh crap, it's not here. And then I retrace my steps, nowhere to be found. So we're like, okay. And then he goes, well, listen, why don't I just drive you back to your car? I go, maybe it's in one of those tote bags, but I looked through all the tote bags. Maybe it fell on the ground. So he goes, let's drive you back to the car. You can look around some more, and then you can use my phone. So at least I had that. So he drives me back to the car. And the funny part was, as he was driving, he's assuming my car is like right around the corner. I'm going, no, just keep going. It's just down the street a little farther. And he's like, what, you ran all the way back here? And I'm like, yeah, I wasn't thinking straight. So he drives me the half mile back to my car. And finally get to the car, and I'm like, okay, it's not here. And I go, well, I'll just check the tote bag again. I mean, so I looked through the first one, nothing. I dumped the second one out, and bunk, it comes right out. It was in it was in my tote car.
I didn't know that part.
The entire time. So I didn't need to do any of that. I didn't need to run back to the office. I didn't need to be panicked. I had it the whole time. Yes, what are we going to do with me? But yes, that was my. But anyways, I was about 40 minutes late to your amazing home, and I felt bad for Dave because he had the food ready to go. But we ended up having a great time.
He's laughing. He's walking out the door. Okay.
Hi, Dave.
Oh, Paul says hi.
Hey man, how are you?
Good. Better now.
It's lovely having you.
Did you hear that? He said it was lovely having you.
Oh, it was great. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we're here. Yeah, I was gonna say you have a glow about you today. You are. It's like you're angelic, not more
It's me.
angelic than usual. Do you need to move somewhere?
I'm wondering if I can. That would help.
Yeah.
A little better.
A little bit. Okay. Well, let's play some Thomas Was Alone. New donation from Monk Dave.
Monk Dabs tipped $10. Paul out here playing adventure games in real life.
Exactly. And I will say, as ridiculous a story that is, it's a story, and you don't have stories in your life if you stay inside all the time, and I've been inside in my little bubble of, taking kids to school and back, and just a very limited, I don't know, my life is very limited right now, and being able to go down and see you guys, and I got to see some friends, and I went to a memorial, and I don't know, it was very liberating to be able to have that long weekend and that story, because damn it, it was funny, and it's fun to be able to tell it, and that's the way it is.
It's a fun story.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're playing a game called Thomas Was Alone.
Okay.
It's been recommended to us by numerous people on our channel. And I know the teeniest bit about it because I wanted to make sure it worked on the thing. So, but you don't know anything, so let's just dive right in and play.
I know nothing.
You know nothing. All right, let's. Hey, we've got some music. You hear that, Tori? Does everybody else hear it?
I hear it. Yep.
Okay. So this is a game that you can play on your keypad. You can't use the mouse or a controller. The only issue I have is that once we start the game, there's a bug. I can't hit escape, and the escape button normally brings you back to this menu, but I can't do that. So once we've started, we're in. So I'm thinking everything is lined up correctly. Okay, just tell me somebody tell me you can hear the music on your end before I hit new game. Waiting. Sound, just give me a quick sound thing. Sound is good. Oh, I guess if it doesn't work, you can tell me and I'll have to. Okay, you can hear. Thank you. Here we go. New game. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ooh, we got some guitar. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding name strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas
was alone.
Oh.
Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Okay, so the music is definitely louder than the voice. So now I can move this little thing. with my right and left controller button.
So Thomas is alone, and would it?
He said a weird thought to have.
Are we supposed to find somebody or get out?
I don't know yet. I'm hoping the narrator will say something to us here. I can bounce, okay.
Should we go down?
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
Can you hear that okay?
1.
Yeah.
The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
All right. So we're Thomas, and we're falling and observing. And we have a really funny narrator already.
And we can go through portals.
I guess we can go through portals. So we went through that one portal, right?
Yeah.
All right. Look at that. We're kicking butt here.
So how are you moving it?
Just with the,
Arrow?
the arrow keys. Yeah.
Interesting.
The arrows.
Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
I know how to do that. You hit the space bar. Now we're onto something. This is like, I remember
Worked.
from my Mario
Thomas
days.
had solved the great inverted fall
The
mystery.
great inverted fall mystery. Hey, we got a portal. Movement keys, move, space, jump,
A
escape.
big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Huh. How do we get over there? All right, let's see. Oh, close. All right.
Space, jump,
Okay, so I'm going to go.
space.
All right, I can get it. I just need to. I'm going to be bad at this game, Tori.
Wait, so what does it want you to do?
There we go.
Oh, there you did it.
Yeah,
But how did
okay.
you make it jump further? What did you have to
I
do?
just had to get a running start.
Oh, okay.
This all seemed a little dangerous.
Yes, it does.
The world was not to be trusted.
No.
It was unstable.
Exactly.
And it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Don't want to go in the water. I don't think Thomas could
He
swim.
was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose.
Oh, jeez.
ew.
Paranoia.
Oh, my gosh. Ah! Oh, my goodness. All right, the game is going to eventually get out to get us.
Yeah, I guess it's. I have a feeling it's going to get crazy. It's just telling us how this game works. right
Yes,
now.
I have a feeling this is just...
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might or might not be important.
So, I'm a huge fan of the narrator of the I played that game called the Stanley Parable, and it was very similar, where someone was narrating what was happening, and you don't always know if the narrator, at least in that game, was not particularly reliable.
Right? Is he giving you the
Yeah.
wrong information?
It
Yeah,
might
that-
have been paranoia.
Is that the one you
again,
played with your son?
But Thomas could have sworn
A little
the
bit,
world
yeah.
was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
One step ahead of my skills.
It had been designed just for him. He wondered why.
Yeah, who would...
Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
I don't know. Can I go from there? Can I make that big of a jump? Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. All right.
Yep. Good job. Oh no, that's a tricky one. If you can't get a running jump.
Yeah, I can't. I just. There we go. All right. Ah.
Uh-oh.
Okay. This is where I was playing another game the other day, and I'm not good at going side to side. Let's see. Oh, come on. we may be here for a while. But it's pretty music. Okay, I gotta, okay, so I gotta get past the thing first, and then.
Oh no.
Okay. I might have to give you the controls at some point.
No. This is hard.
There we go. There we go. Yes.
Yes.
Boom. We won. Is the game over?
Yay.
Pass
Something
through.
about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He's certain.
The
he would
glowing,
swim in it.
toxic, boiling
He
water.
made another mental note. 4. Water.
Not
Not
good.
good. To be avoided.
Oh God. Okay, here we go.
So,
Uh,
right, that was good.
Oh, I just died.
What are these little arrows? They made a little
I
noise.
don't know what those are. I don't know. What are those? Does anybody know what those are? Okay, good. Side to side. 0.9.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation.
But
or
we're here,
obsessive
Thomas. We're all
note-taking could
here.
Combat that.
You're not alone, Thomas.
You're not alone. Okay, what am I doing?
Right? Oh.
No, I'm just gonna.
Maybe you go all the way to the left and then go to the left now, go to the left, and now go to the right.
Okay.
Up.
Nope. I'd be better with a controller, I think. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, no.
You're
Boink,
doing
boink.
much better than I would do. I'm terrible at controllers.
Yeah, me too. I'm not good at this.
But you're doing.
Well,
doing
Thank
I
you.
think you're doing well, Paul.
Thank you, Tori. All right. But where? I think I have to go. I'm not sure if I go left. That doesn't seem like a good place to
Can you
go.
go straight up? Can you jump that
Maybe I
high?
can jump to all
To
the
the
way
right?
to the right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
no. Okay.
All right. Listen, I hope whoever's joining us today, you have other things that you can be doing around the house. You can be sweeping, mopping up, and then just check in with us occasionally. It's going to be a while. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. This is where I should have one of our
Maybe go all the way to the left first.
think
Oh, wait, no.
think I can go up there? Think I can
Can
go
you
up
jump over to the right?
to the right? Over to that one right there? Okay, let's try it.
Yeah,
I
can
don't
you
know.
make-
Oh, God.
Maybe we have to go to the left then.
All right.
I wish the sun wasn't so bright.
You can, if you need to rearrange yourself, find another room, you can do that. I know you're on a laptop, right? So if make yourself, don't bask in the sun if you need to I'll be here.
Well,
Oh, come on. All right, this is... Here we go. Now I'm getting frustrated. I gotta zen this out a little bit. Blink. Here we go. Here we go. Can I just jump and go up? Yeah, I can. Jeez, that was easier than I thought. Oh, maybe I can go up. Okay. The sound effects are...
yeah. Oh.
This much I can do.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah. Back to where I started.
Maybe you go to the
Yeah,
left
I think so.
and then left again. Every time I tell you what to do,
No.
you still listen to me.
This is like, we're not even in the first, we're still in the zero part of this game. Whoop. I gotta go left and then jump. The music though is making me feel like I can do it.
Yeah, I think the music is good.
Oh good, that's good.
Yes.
Now what? I think it's gonna go from this one to the right. There we go.
I think so.
Oh, that was so close. Yeah.
I think you have to continue to go to the right.
I think so too, but I'm afraid.
I'm afraid too, because I keep being... Okay.
Like this is the easy one too. I thought it was more puzzles than it was jumping. I thought it was going to be like...
Yeah. Oh, good.
This doesn't look good.
No, what are we going to do now?
I think I have to go down and then up to the left. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Wait.
I can find myself like leaning forward.
I know, but now
help you.
I think we should. I just want to enjoy the success we've had so far.
Yeah.
Because this looks perilous.
Well,
And I feel like I'm gonna fall all the way to the floor
I
here.
think you can do it. You just go bloop, bloop, and then up.
Bloop, bloop, and up. Okay, here we go.
No, 3 bloops.
Bloop. Oh,
Oh,
no, stop! I knew I was gonna fall all the way down. All right, but I'm getting better at this anyway. I'm not. The thing is, after a while, the stuff that you were so bummed about, it's just like, okay, fine. Let's just get back to normal. Here we go. Can I get up there? I can't. Okay. Is there a way? No, I think I did the right pattern.
Scared me. Wow.
Here I am again. All right, now let's just do it before I think about it.
Oh, you did it. You did it.
Okay. Jeez. Yes.
Ah.
Look at this.
Whoa, you're so close. Okay, we got to be very careful with this last move.
No, I'm a thrill-seeking, boxy jumper. Oh my gosh.
Thomas
Okay, what do
had
you
a
got?
new theory.
A new
That's just
The
wrong.
world was training him.
Yeah.
He could feel himself getting smarter.
No.
There was the mental list to consider.
Mm-hmm.
Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
No, he has not become a skilled jumper.
Was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Oh, I got Tori.
Yeah. Is he gonna meet somebody? Do you think in this, or is he always gonna be alone? Well, isn't it called Paul is Alone? Wait, not Paul is Alone. what is it called again?
Thomas was alone. Thomas.
Paul
Paul is alone.
Paul is alone.
I was alone when I didn't have my phone and I was all lost.
We're all alone.
All right. Oh.
Oh,
All right. I love that you can just go right back. This.
yeah. You don't have to start.
It's all
Oh
right.
my. Some games you have to start like way back.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong button. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to just go fast. Oh. All right. Oh, can I not get up here? Oh, interesting.
it's
Oh,
moving.
see this?
That's fun.
Wow. Oh, is it gonna? I don't really know what's going on here, but it's kind of fun. I think this is gonna eventually become like. There's gonna be a version of this where there's gonna be spikes and I'm gonna get crunched or something.
Yeah.
But
It's
this
gonna
part,
get-
this part I like. It's like I'm just on
Yeah.
an easy trampoline. All right, portal.
Do you think it's gonna get very dark and scary?
I don't know, but you absolutely look like an angel. You look like someone from on high. I mean, I love the way the light is just bathing you and
Oh.
from behind.
Chris
holiday.
took an immediate and
Christopher.
deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle.
Christopher.
Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
What? Okay, Q
Is
E
Christopher that square?
Q E. Oh, so Q E. So I'm now two different people, and Christopher's not happy. I can't go in there because. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. I have to jump on him. Now, if all the puzzles were like this, I'd be in great shape. What do you
Chris
think?
had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
What do you got? What do you got
Well,
going
not
for you? 'Cause-
actually, not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Cheesy Chicken tipped $5.
Cheesy chicken, thank you. And what? I really appreciate that. That's a new. You are a new viewer to me, so thank you for joining us. Yeah, I guess Thomas
I
wasn't
think it's
alone.
getting intense. Oh,
Oh, I gotta go. Okay. All right.
it's like
Oh, jeez. He doesn't have much going on here. All right, we go. Dang.
not as coordinated as
Wow. He's slow. Really? Excuse me. He's not nearly as I can't get past this. Number key to jump. Num keys to jump character. Do I get Q? Oh, you're down here.
number keys. Number keys.
Yes, so now I can do. It's getting a little loud. I wish I could turn the music down a teeny bit, but I can't.
Yeah, it got pretty.
Here, let's do this. I'm gonna turn the music down a little. The problem is I'm gonna have to turn the game. I have to turn the game. Let's just go. We'll just keep going. That's fine. I'll deal with it.
Did you switch characters by pushing
Yes,
number
because I notice how you notice I'm up here now, and he can't go. He can't go any further. He can't get up there. So I need to get Thomas to go up, and I think I can use Thomas as a little. He can jump off of Thomas to go on there. That's my guess.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, that's fine.
If I can. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so they'll help each other.
They're going to become friends, I think. Uh-oh. Okay. That's helpful. Oh. So we can go over here. There we go. Now we're going to do this. Now I'm going to change character, and I got to have him jump up here.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and now he needs to go. Boink.
Gotta get into that corner.
Thank you, Thomas. Boom. All right, now we got to change characters.
I hope Christopher's appreciative.
I do too. He was pretty snarky.
Thomas haven't climbed all the way.
Oh no, I forgot about this stuff. Yeah. Did
Oh,
it.
you're really good at this game.
I'm getting better, as the guy said. Do you want to try, Tori?
This was more like it. A
I'm
glowy white.
a bit confused
thing.
about. You keep playing for a while.
Only
Okay,
Chris could
no
get
worries.
to it,
'Cause-
which of course made it all the more enticing.
This was more like a glowy
What would
white
it do?
thing.
What
glowy.
new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Okay, we got a new friend.
What did he say? I missed what he said. Sorry.
Yeah, I wish we could go back to that, but I don't know. It's there's a new little white, like this guy.
There's
Can
a
get to
little-
him.
Yes,
Oh.
okay.
Maybe I can jump and push it. Oh, hey, look at that! Made some stairs. I don't think. I'll bet you this guy can't jump up here. Yeah, so
So
Thomas has to come back down. Guys, is the music too much for you listening? It's a little. I can deal with it, but it's pretty darn
maybe-
loud.
it went up on its own for some reason.
What's that?
It got so loud for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some leapfrog stuff here, but wait, how do I see that can happen, but then I can't get this guy up. Can I go? Okay, there we go. Okay, figuring stuff out here. Do you get this? Do you get what I'm doing, Tori?
Yeah, okay, but how are you? So, what are you doing to switch between characters?
So you can hit Q or E, just the
one
thing.
character is Q and one is E?
Okay, the background music, if it's driving you guys crazy, it's driving me crazy. So what I'm going to do, because here, I actually have to go to a scene where it's just me, because Tori's going to disappear because she's on a screen share on Zoom. So I'm going to go here. Hi, everyone. And I am going to turn the game off. And then I'm going to... No, I got to turn the game back on. Wow, that music was crazy. Okay.
Oh, it's getting
It was a little much, yeah. So I turn it back on. Okay. We're going to do this again. Should be able to just simply, and now I'm going to share the screen. Okay, there you are. We should be back. Are you back? Again, you should be back in your normal spot. You are. Now, with the game, I should be able to resume. But I want to turn this down. Settings. I should be able to, if I hit escape, according to...
Oh, music volume?
Oh, that's not it. FX volume. Okay. I'm almost worried that that's too much. Okay. Voiceover volume. I want it 100%. I like that guy. Okay, I think this is going to be better.
Yeah.
All right, let's hope for the best. Okay. Return to main menu. Resume. Here we are. Okay.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it.
What a great voice.
Which, of course,
Yeah.
made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
It's going to open up some stairs. That's what's going to happen.
Kind of reminds me of the Grinch voiceover. Like,
Yeah, it does. It does. With Boris Karloff. Not with not quite so
I
deep
mean,
a voice.
it's a different voice, but
Yeah.
it just reminds me of that.
I agree. All right, so now. All right. Now I got to switch. Got to jump. All right. Now switch. Jump. And now I got to switch. Jump. Jump.
Great, great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Chris is kind of bitter. Chris is he's got the little person's complex.
Okay, wait, Paul, can I ask you? So
Yeah.
it says Q eat scroll characters, number keys jump to characters. So what's the difference?
Number keys.
I'm just curious. Like, so
Oh.
when you switch to
Oh, 1, 2 switches. So that's the one. So this is 1, and that takes me to Chris. This is number
Chris
2.
is
That
2.
takes me to Thomas. But if I do Q, that takes me to Chris. So, oh, W makes him jump.
well, I don't. It's confusing.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
confused
glad I'm
now,
not
too.
playing because I don't understand. If the numbers make you switch characters, or the Q, the letters Q and E,
Yeah, I'm a little confused about it too.
but you're doing it, so
Well, it seems like there's numerous ways to use it. But I'm finding if I use
Oh, okay.
W, if I hit W, I can actually jump. Number keys jump to character.
two character.
Oh, there we go. Oh, whatever.
Hmm.
Okay. But you're right. That was.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. But
Ah. Oh shoot! I have to go. Okay, yeah. All right. Ah. All right. All right. Boom. Yay for
Yay.
us. All right. Now what?
Was
Cute.
this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on
Little
his merry
Red.
little adventure.
So this is now from
Chris
Chris's
couldn't
point of
shake
view.
the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Thomas is
Sure,
helping
he'd been
her.
able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him?
He's got a real
Ever
complex,
so
this guy.
slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Okay. What's
No one's
this?
forcing you. Well, they are, I guess. Chris.
Yeah. We gotta... Oh, I can't. Okay, I need you too, Chris.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Chris, I can't do anything without you. Thanks, Chris. Now what? Ah.
Whoa. Okay. Where are we trying to get?
I guess we're going down here. Thomas, I don't think Thomas can get up here on his own. Nope, he can't. So let's.
Is there a place we need to get Chris to?
So
'Cause
I have a
Chris-
feeling. I think. Good question. Let's see what's going on here.
Let's look on the other side, maybe. Check the other side.
Yeah, let's go check the other side.
Oh, there's. Okay.
So we can get him up there pretty easy, and I think Thomas is going to have to jump
Oh,
from one. So let's
Or-
see.
you don't think? Why don't we see if Chris can get there by himself? If we get him up on top of the platform,
Okay.
Get him
Hold
up.
on. Yeah.
yeah, he might be able to jump.
So you said something about the number keys and jump to character. You were very observant. I think that it's trying to tell me there's a easier way to do it than the way I'm doing it. So that's 1,
Oh.
2. So if I go 1, 2, and I go 2, and then I can do this. I think that's going to be. Oh, what's this? Okay, so you think that I can take this guy
Well,
all
my
the way over
point.
here?
Here's my point.
Yeah.
If Chris can do this himself, then we can get him up here. Oh no, he needs no.
Can he
needs-
run and jump? Let's see. Oh, you're right. Oh, I was close. Okay.
So if oh wait, he can't get. Yeah. So my feeling is Chris can go help. Oh no, he can't. Oh, what if can Thomas? If Chris stands on the end of this platform and Thomas climbs on it, can
I think they can both just. Let me see. I think they can both just jump. I think they both just have
he
to.
can do it on his own.
Yeah. This one's going to be. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think they both just have to
He
run
can
and
do it on
jump.
his own. So we just need to.
So let's take a look here. Yeah, there we go. And now you have to do the same thing unless there's something. Oh shoot, come on. Whoop. Oh, come on. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Boom.
Yay.
All right. This is gonna get harder.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
He's got issues.
That would
Chris.
be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
Oh, Chris, come
He
on.
hoped the next
So
portal
negative.
would split them up. If only for a few levels.
How do we get to where we're going? We can't go left. You don't go left in these games. You go right. Boy, how do we do this, though?
Well, I think Chris has to jump from the top of Thomas to get over there because Thomas can make it. But if Chris climbs,
Well, there's one of those white things. So that creates like a little stair. So somehow...
maybe jump over and press the white thing before
Yeah, maybe I just give myself some running room here. Here we go, see if this works. There we go. There we go. Oh, almost fell down.
we. Oh,
Oh! Okay. So,
oh no! Oh no!
it's coming back. It better come back. Here we go. It's going to come back.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
I should just leave Chris there.
I know.
Such
He doesn't
a
deserve
whiny,
this.
such a whiny little square.
Whiny little square.
Oh. All right, now I'm worried. I should read some of these. Thomas is quite a shitty person, isn't he? Thomas isn't shitty. He's a really nice guy. He's just. This is all from
Chris
Chris's.
is the one.
Yeah, Chris has a bad attitude. There we go. All right.
Rat.
I think that Thomas is just trying to do his best. He didn't ask to be.
And
hung
Thomas
out.
is helping Chris.
Yeah.
I feel like there's.
Wonder what those are. Do you have any clue what that stuff is? Like why? Does that do anything?
Glitching a little.
All right, I'm going to read something. If you had 3 characters, you'd have to press E 3 times to go 1 full character rotation. Numbers will eventually be faster and more precise for each character. Okay. I think there might be more shapes later, and the numbers will help you jump to the specific ones. Okay. So we're just at the beginning of our... So I guess Thomas isn't going to be alone for very long.
So is Thomas 1? And Chris
Thomas
is 2?
is 1 and Chris is 2. Yeah.
Probably maybe Thomas needs to go on that first step or put.
Oh,
push
yeah,
on that.
Good job. I think you're right. So here, right?
Yeah, and then Thomas can jump up there and then go to the next. Yeah, and then or jump up to the next step, and then Chris.
Can he just jump from here? Can he just run and jump from here?
I think he probably can, but Chris can't.
Oh, right, but Chris can't. So then what do we need to do then?
So maybe Thomas goes on that second step, and Chris jumps on top of Thomas, and then jumps over from there. Do you think that might work?
Do you think?
Well, put Chris down.
Chris down 1,
and then put Thomas down 1, and then have Chris jump on top of Thomas's head, or whatever that is.
Let's see. I don't think he's going to be able to jump that high. So yeah, he might be. I was thinking of him jumping. That can. Yeah, let's try this.
Oh yeah.
I liked your idea of him jumping on. Can he just be on Thomas's head and then Thomas can run? No. Okay, let's see what happens here. Probably he's going to be too weighted down, but let's give it a try. Oh, he can't jump. You can't jump when someone's on top of you. Okay, so that was worth a shot. They knew we were going to try that at some point. Okay, so this is a good one. Okay, we should figure this out. Let's see. How is
So
he
if Thomas stands on that first step, can Chris jump from there to the?
Well,
So lead Chris there.
Okay.
Put Thomas on the top step.
Okay.
The first,
This one?
yeah, and then can Chris jump from there, from the top of Thomas there?
We could
over?
try. Let's see. So from here,
Mhm.
I have a feeling it's going to be too long, but let's give it a try.
No, he can't get a running jump either. But
Yeah. Oh, you were right, Tori. As
Yay.
always. All right, then you can just run and jump. Sweet. Okay, and then so Chris, you gotta realize that. Really? Okay, that doesn't work.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you know what? It looks like we have some different paths to go down. Looks like Chris has to go down below. See?
It goes down. You're right. I think you're right.
And then he has to go up high. So let's see if we can get Thomas up here. This is kind of a fun game, huh?
Yeah. I'm having fun. I don't know if everybody else is having fun, but
Are people?
we're having fun.
Yeah, we're having fun. We got some folks. Okay, I guess I have to. Doesn't have. There we go. All right, getting a little better at this.
Yeah, you're good at the timing business.
What's with this thing? I don't get the little reverse things. Oh, this is going to go faster. Ah, I'm going in the water. All right. At least I'm not very too far back. That's good.
Oh,
That's
this
great.
little
That's
arrow?
nice of them that they don't make you. Oh, jeez. Wrong one. That they don't make you have to go a bazillion times. Backtrack. All right. So what's here?
Oh, so you're gonna. Oh, okay.
Okay.
And Chris goes down the other one.
Now let's see what Chris has to do.
Oh, but
Chris has
might have
to.
needed your help.
I hope not. I hope Chris can handle himself a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, really? Chris, you are such a... Oh, we can... Oh, maybe I can do it. Don't make me go back and get you.
Oh no, how are we gonna? Is there a way to go back and get Thomas?
Ah.
Oh, almost.
Yes.
He did it. Yeah.
Okay, so now I need to run. There we go. Whew. Hey, look at you, Chris. Look at you. Hey, he's got like this. I love his like he sounds a little... All right.
They go together.
Look at that.
I didn't know he was waiting.
Yeah, Chris was
John.
Thomas
Thomas
was
was waiting for his friend.
John
He
knew.
that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Oh wow.
So, you know what's great about this game, Tori, is that
What?
you kind of forget that we're just playing with a couple of rectangles in a square. I mean, games
Yeah.
have all these wonderful, like nowadays, the graphics are so incredible and there's so much going on and there's so much, and these are just squares moving around and with this great narrator, and I'm totally engrossed by it. It just kind of shows you don't need all the bells and whistles to have an interesting game. Okay, so this is probably 3. Okay, that's 3. You're right. Okay, let's move this. Let's do 3. What are your strengths? Whoa, you can look how high he can jump. Dang. I think John's going to be a good member of
Yeah.
our team. Oh no, I can't do that yet.
Yeah.
So we need to,
What do you need?
because Chris is, as
Chris-
always,
Mhm.
making us have to carry him.
Chris needs the most help,
How do I get Chris up here?
but Chris can help in other ways.
I haven't figured that part out yet. But how do we get him up to the top?
Well, I think he jumps on Thomas and then on all right, I already forgot the new guy's name.
John.
John.
Why is it all boys' names?
Why
There
are they
better
all
be a.
boys? I was
Yeah,
just
what's going
gonna
on? Now what?
And then can you scoot John closer?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Can he?
So,
Let's do 2.
can-
Oh. All right.
Guess
But when he gets up there, he's not gonna. Okay, so, huh?
oh,
Uh,
can
John jump if
John
John can't jump if
go
no,
on top of Thomas, but off to the side a little so that no, that's not gonna work.
wow, this is a
Oh
good
yeah,
one.
can he jump onto Tom? Can with Chris on top of him? Can he?
No, there's no jumping when someone's on top.
John can't go on top of
so-
Thomas right now. Well, can you make it a step where Chris jumps onto Thomas and then onto John? So put John on top of Thomas and see if that works.
John on top of Thomas. Okay. let's do
But a
that.
little off so that there it looks like there's a step.
So
wait,
get,
just-
get rid of John. Get rid of Chris for a little bit.
Yeah, move Chris over. Put
Oh, I see what you're
one on
saying.
top of Thomas.
Oh no. Really? Okay.
I mean, just to see if Chris could. No, I would put John the other way. John on top of Thomas, maybe, so that first Chris can jump onto Thomas and then jump from Thomas onto John.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna have you talk me through because I think you have a good idea here. Let me see what you're thinking here. So, who do I start with?
So, put Thomas on the bottom.
Okay, Thomas is on the bottom. Who's gonna get? And then
Put Chris on top. Put John on top of Thomas.
John's gonna go on top of Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I kind of see that you're gonna. Then I'm gonna.
Yeah, like that. And then I don't know if Chris jumped onto Thomas, and then jump on top of John. Why?
Oh, but no. I know what. I know.
Put it
You're
the
right.
other way.
Now watch this. But what we can do is this.
Oh,
He
then,
can jump
yeah.
here.
Put
Oh, I
Chris
think
on
we figured it out. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we figured it out. Let's see. Where am I going? This way. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Now,
Thomas jump on top. Can you scooch over so that Thomas can fit on there too? Is that what you're thinking?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Yay.
Now we go to 3. And hey, that was fun. I like these. I like this. I like
This
it when it's more
would not
about
do. John
fitting
needed
the
room
puzzles
to show
than
off
it is
his
about
exceptional skills.
running and jumping.
As it was, he was
Yeah.
trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
Where did they come from? Now what? Well, John, I think we have to explore this way a little bit. He's not. That's not going to be. It's going to be too easy for him to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have to jump over him to
Yeah.
get into their spots. Oh, first Thomas has to go in, then John. Oh,
Yeah.
John. Oh, John goes.
Does it matter?
No, I thought he
Okay.
couldn't get past the the thing, but he could.
Well, this one seems easy.
Yeah.
Why'd they make us an easy one when they made it so hard for us before?
Well, but the next one will be.
Yeah, I shouldn't be complaining. It's gonna... All right, let's hear what the narrator has to say.
showing us what he can do.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
Smelled of awesome.
Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done.
These little dots. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're. I'll show you little dots. Oh wait. But wait a minute. I can't. John's in trouble. And Tris is in trouble. There's no way he's gonna get past this. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Because remember, there's a little white thing over there.
Oh, there's a little white thing over there that we have
Yeah.
to. So.
So he's just gonna be an awesome
Wow.
jumper, do all kinds of cool stuff. He's gonna make life easier.
John decided to
Yeah.
press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
Aw.
Way to go, John.
You could tell from the sympathetic expression he'd practiced in the mirror all these years.
We don't see any expression. All right, John, Chris, maybe you can learn a little bit from John,
Guys.
from his positive, optimistic nature. I love his sound effect is so grumpy. He's like Eeyore. You
Yeah.
know? He can't even get up the step, for goodness sakes.
Oh, yes.
Maybe Chris is a girl. Oh, oops.
Oh, maybe, but I
Oops.
think they said he.
Yeah, it was wishful thinking. The next shape, it better be a girl or we're not playing this game anymore.
Yeah.
It really is a totally grumpy sound, his jump. All right, let's go. I think I have to go here, and then I gotta go here. Dang, he is a heck of a jumper. All right, come on, little guy. I can't do things on my own, and I don't like anybody. I don't like anybody at all. All right. So in the world of games, Tori, as you and I are developing our tastes in the world of video games, I have zero skin in this game. So where does this one rate for you?
I think this rate's pretty high. Because I usually like when there's a story, but there's like a little bit of a story because there's competition between them.
Yeah.
But it's so fun. Like, it's fun.
Yeah, I was thinking personally that this would be a good combination. It feels like it's kind of working. That when I saw this, that I knew there were puzzles that would be kind of the kind of thing that you are good at, and then the narrator is something that I immediately was like, oh, I want to hear the narrator tell us things, and there's some story there. I think you're right. It's not a whole bunch of story at this point, but the other thing I thought would be fun for us, having the two of us when we played X-Files. I think it's fun to have Curtis and Adrienne sort of team up to solve murders or mysteries.
Yeah, I think that would be fun too.
So I think that after we get our fill of this game, it might be really fun to choose games that are, murder mysteries or, solving a crime or something that Curtis and Adrienne can, be on the case. That might be kind of a fun way for us to identify our partnership.
I love that idea. But this is actually this. I can see myself playing this.
Me too. I'm so gonna bring this to my kids. I'm gonna absolutely get my kids. Oh, look at this! You can jump up and jump up. There we go. Oh, John, you are just killing us. All right. Boink. I haven't figured out exactly at what point John has helped us at all.
Well, okay, let's make sure we can.
Maybe he'll do it now. Maybe John. Maybe we need John.
But Thomas might need help getting over that.
Maybe. I don't think so. I think. Oh, maybe he does need a little help.
I think he needs.
Yeah. All right, John, get to work here.
He had to come back. Or Chris. Is Chris going to help him?
Chris. That's what I meant. Chris. I got confused.
That might not be enough help. I don't know.
I think it will. Okay. Well, maybe it's not. It's not. See, Chris, you don't help even when you're trying to help. Can I go this way? I want to see if Chris can do this. Let's go this way. Go this way. Maybe that's enough. Nope. We need John.
We need him.
Chris, you're no good. Let's get you back in your spot.
Maybe we'll need Chris too. Maybe we should keep him there just in case.
Yeah, maybe.
Poor Chris.
Poor Chris.
No, we don't need him.
We don't need Chris at all. Chris, you're so worthless. Why are you even here? Why don't you go on your own way? Boop. Good evening, Fube0815. Welcome.
Okay, this is interesting. Oh wait, Paul, can I run and grab a sweater? I'm absolutely freezing.
You are, absolutely.
Yeah, I
Even
don't
though
know
the
why I
sun is beating down on you.
Yeah, it's freezing in our house.
All right,
I'm
go
gonna
for it.
grab a sweater.
I got one on too. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Should this be a good time to check our messages? Everyone's immersed. Get Thomas. He's affected. Yep, they didn't say a word, but they got tons of personality. They do. I believe that these shapes have personality. I agree. Tommy Robert. Mike, the creator of this game, typically makes narrative adventure games now. Lots of text. He recently made one for Disney based on Tron. Wow, cool for him. Jump onto Thomas. Yeah, people are giving us some help. Good. Chris needs to scoot his butt over. The power of friendship can solve this. Absolutely. Chris can share John's head with Thomas. Gunter Schmidl says, I wonder if Paul and Tori might like Case of the Golden Idol. Pure logic game, no skill involved. Maybe. All these games, we have no idea. All right. Well, thanks, everyone. Okay.
Okay. What are we gonna do here?
What
I think
are we going to do here?
yeah,
Well, I wonder if, see how good. I wonder if John is just, let's get these two guys down.
oh, maybe John just needs to press on that white thing first.
Yeah.
But he may need the others to get up there though.
Let's see.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
Yeah. Well, how did that? Oh, we let.
He's a little bit full of himself.
Yeah, you think he's the the little guys. All right.
You can see why Chris is a little bitter.
You're his whole life, Chris. All his whole life, people have been helping him and not letting him do his own. Oh, all right. This isn't gonna work.
Yeah, I
That
think
just cracks me up. Like, listen to the way John jumps. Yep. He's just got all sorts of energy. He's doing great, doing awesome. And then
poor
there's
Chris. Like,
and then there's Chris. And then there's, of course, there's Thomas, who's pretty good. And then there's
just a subtle difference in
right.
that boinging sound.
Oh, great. Really? Okay, what am I doing here? He can't get up.
I think we have to do.
Always about helping Chris out. Chris is killing us. Maybe. Oh, I know. We're gonna do this.
Similar to what we did last
Yeah,
time.
I think so. We get him like so, right? Is that gonna work? No, it may not work.
I think the other way, maybe,
Yeah.
with John on the bottom, then Thomas.
Okay. But John on the bottom. But if Thomas is up here, there's no way John. Huh. This isn't gonna work. That does work.
Can you scoot over though? Yeah.
But he can't get up there.
Yeah.
So now, oh, I know. So maybe,
Over, then Thomas jumps out.
yeah. There we go. You're right. Okay. Let's see how far John can go here. He can't even get up there. Jeez. Oh, golly. this is, I already see the trouble over there. Can he run and jump? No. Okay. All right, now what? We have to do the same thing again, right? He's not going to get up there. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look as high. He might be able to, he might be able to just jump on top of.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Thank you. You ever say thank you? Thank you. Thanks for helping me. I can't even get up here. Killing me, Chris. All right. Can't even get up there either. Okay. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Can he jump? I don't think he's going to be able to make that either.
I think we need John.
We always need John. Thank goodness for John. Thomas was not alone. This game is a liar. Okay, what do we do again? Let's see. How do we have to get this dude up here. Ah! Okay, now we go to 2.
He didn't mind
Rhesus
so much
tipped
either.
5 pieces of 8, a great little
A
game.
charming way
And
of applauding
fascinating
him
how
to
one
jump
can
jumps.
develop attachment to monochromatic 2D rectangles from voiceover alone.
It's so true. It's so true. Thank you so much, Rhesus. That's really, really sweet. Yeah, you get they absolutely have these personalities. We're so annoyed with Chris right now.
Yeah.
John's a little full of himself, and Thomas is Thomas is not alone.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing that they can create that, personality with just these shapes.
So what do you think, Tori? Do you think Chris is going to be able to jump from that side to that side without help? Or do we need to get one of these guys on?
He needs help.
He always needs help. All right, so.
To jump up there with them. And maybe even John.
Yeah, we can all get on here, okay. I don't need you guys. I'll just leap and leap. Yep, there we go. So we got all 3 of these dudes. So how about... Oh, I didn't jump.
Oh,
I didn't jump. Oh, no. Chris.
So frustrating.
Chris, you jerk. Can we just leave without him? We're not, because there's going to be 3 squares up there, and we need them all. Dang it. Yeah, I can't get up there. Oh, golly, jeepers. I'll be right there, guys. All right, how do we do this? All right. Notice how I'm not blaming myself anymore. Notice how I'm totally, all of my mistakes are being completely blamed on Chris. It's a lot easier. Blaming others. So much easier. I didn't want to blame you. I was going to have to, but it turned out it's easier to blame those guys.
Yeah, it's nice to have somebody that you can blame. I bet Chris is going to end up becoming very necessary
You better.
later.
All right, let's see. I forgot how to do this. Okay, so I need to go, And then I'm going to go, huh? And I'm going to go up the ladder. The ladder up here. And then we get up here. Hold your horses there, John. There we go. Okay, so now we need to make a little ladder here, right? Now John has to time it right.
Do you think that Thomas?
Chris has to time it right. Yeah. What?
Do you think he needs Thomas on top of John too to get over there?
Boy, I don't know. I'm gonna try. Oh, but it won't let me jump. It won't let me jump. Which is weird.
I think we need.
Okay.
On top of John.
So you can't jump for a while. That's weird that you can't jump while you're up there. Wait, let me just see if John can jump up there. Maybe it's just a thing that you can't do once you're... Yeah, you can't jump. Okay, so that's the thing. You are right. We have to get, as always, Tori, you are thinking ahead, and we have to get Chris on the top here. So let's burp, burp. We'll never make it. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. So now what do we do? We're going to have John go up to the... Wait, do we... Oh, I think
you have to put Chris up there first, and then have Thomas climb up there with them, and then Chris will go on top of Thomas.
But how does Chris go on top of Thomas? Oh.
So Chris first goes on top of John, Okay. And then John jumps up on top of... Thomas jumps on top of Tom.
But I can't have Thomas jump on top. Oh, I see. I think I know what you're talking about. So I'm going to go...
Thomas and Chris will be on top of John.
Yes, gotcha.
At the same time. And then Chris can jump.
Oh, you son of a gun.
No.
Dang it, John. Chris, John, Paul. Tori, it was your fault.
Getting all the names.
I'm blaming everybody now. Okay, here we go. All right. 3. What kind of music do you listen to? Do you have like sort of relaxing sort of meditation music that you listen to when you're just needing to chill, or what is your...
I just listen to... Oh my God, ever since my kids took over the radio when they were kids, I've just lost track of what music I listen to. But
that totally happens.
Yeah, I'll listen to classical sometimes. Or just rock, but relaxing rock.
Yeah. I'm liking more and more music like this. There's a lot of sort of lo-fi music that my daughter got into that I really enjoy. Okay, so you need to go.
Kind of like yoga music. When I do yoga, this is kind of similar to what I listen to.
Yeah. So now I want Chris to get on top of...
Thomas.
Thomas. Okay, now...
Can Thomas scooch over a little bit?
Yeah. So now...
How did you move him over?
You can just left or right.
Here?
Once you. Okay,
Okay.
so now I just want to go.
If this works.
Here we go.
Because it took a lot to get here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ah.
Okay, good. All right, you can't do anything now, so let's go to these guys. Oh, that's all right. He doesn't
Well, you
even need
have
to.
I think Thomas.
Think
doesn't
Thomas is gonna need some trouble?
I think
Thomas is gonna need some help.
Can't get it by himself.
Think. Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, Chris. Here we go. I need you. John, man, you are like. All right. Well, kick out of my way, John. Okay, so how are we gonna get? It should be easy.
Yeah.
Um.
Thomas just gets on top of him.
Yeah. Boink. Oh, okay, this is easy now. Oh, we got up. Oh, geez, we could have just walked. We could have just walked right over. Perch. Hello. Okay. Here we go again. Now. This is tedious.
Thomas.
Tedious Thomas.
The angry orange one was less immediately likable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
John was amused by him? Well, I can't get up again. All right, Thomas, here to the rescue. Oh. Can you guys help me out again? Hello, I need some help. Burp, burp, burp.
He might need to go down one step and have Thomas go up first. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. You might be right. Let's see. Yeah.
If Thomas goes close to the wall, Chris can go next to him, right?
Thomas
there none?
goes to the wall. Oh, maybe
mean,
Thomas can be up here.
Thomas goes first in the next step, and then Chris goes right next to him. Scooch him close to the wall,
Yeah.
and then Chris fit there? Is what I meant. Can Chris fit next to him? And
Here?
then jump on top.
Yeah.
No, the other step. The other step.
The top
Oh,
one.
you
So
don't think Chris can?
Chris can go up here, but we
Yeah.
need
So
to
put Thomas first, and then Chris on top of him.
Gotcha. Thomas first here, right?
Yeah, but close, and then Chris
Yeah,
can go
gotcha.
first up the step, and then on top of him.
Yeah.
There.
We still can't get up there.
Oh,
Okay, so
Oh, that's
Who's that?
tricky.
Schwex tipped
Schwex.
$10.
oh, thanks, man. Schwex, that's it. No, a commentless Schwex. That's very kind of you. And where's your puns, man? Where's the wordplay? I'm so used to. But thank you very much. Okay, so let's see here.
I guess maybe John needs to go first and
So John
before Thomas.
John before Thomas. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Step.
So John's gonna go up here. I'm gonna bring Thomas is gonna go there.
Or you can keep them back, move them, slide them over, and then put like you had them with Thomas on top of. Oh no, put Chris on top of Thomas.
Chris, okay.
Perfect. Leave Thomas exactly where he is, and put Chris on top of him, and then put John right next to him.
Oh, you are. That's right. There it is. Boom. Burp, burp. Oh, I know what we need to do too now. He's not going to be able to jump that far, so if we...
Jump on top of John.
Thomas has to go up here, right? And then you guys got to go like that, and that should give Chris enough. There we go. Yay!
Yay!
Well, are we amused by Chris still, or do we want to? Whoop. And then we got John. Nice. That was a good one. I'm liking it. Nice work.
Yay.
Are you warmer now? You look warmer. You got the.
I'm a little warmer, yeah.
You got the
This
cool
was
little
interesting.
thing. I don't have those.
A
I like
floating
the. I like,
target.
do you have the?
This would require
hand-
coordination,
the
balance,
thumb
and timing.
poker thing through your sleeve, or you just pulling
John
it down?
was sure the dots would be
Oh no, I'm
lost,
just.
but
Oh, okay,
he was
gotcha.
happy to guide them to triumph.
Cool.
John was happy to guide them to triumph. I gotta listen to him
Aw.
better. Yeah. Well, should we scout? Let's see if
I think
Thomas.
John is a good guy.
He seems pretty easygoing about it. He realizes he has more to offer than everybody else.
Can't help it if he's super talented.
Exactly.
Well, he's not that he's so talented. He's just.
He's a superhuman. Yeah. All right. So that's bad stuff right there. So John's gonna fit in there. I'm gonna scout Thomas here. See what's going on. So he can't get up there. Okay, let's go get. Oh wait a minute. Why am I even bothering? We're gonna have to figure out how to get. The whole thing is to get. How do we figure out how to get?
And then Chris
Chris
is going
over
to
here.
help getting
Yeah.
over and then down below.
I can't even get Chris over John.
Oh yeah.
It is
John-
funny now that we're doing this, and when I make a mistake, I honestly don't. I immediately am attributing it to them. I'm not in any way. When I was all like frustrated at first, when it was just me as Thomas alone, I realized I was messing up all the, the jumps and stuff. Now, it's so much easier to. It is funny. I honestly am taking myself out of the equation, and
That's so funny. Yeah. Makes it more enjoyable because you're not beating yourself up all the time.
Exactly. All right, so I think this is going to work, right? This looks like it'll work.
Yeah.
All right, that'll work.
Good.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Nice.
Nice.
Merch. Uh-oh. That didn't help. Okay. Okay. Okay, now what? So we got to get all these guys up here.
Over. We have to get Chris over.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like Chris is going to go
Chris has to
down. Yeah.
Chris has to go down, so you have to get him over that.
Okay. So
Maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
he's keeping his thought of his immense prowess. All right. Can you? Okay, that was easy. All right, good. Way to go, Chris.
Oh, but is Thomas going to need help getting to where he's going?
He better not, because there's no way back. I think he's okay, because there's no way for Chris or John to. Oh, no way for John or Thomas to.
He's going to need John's help, I think, though.
Definitely gonna need John's help. Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna make this jump.
I don't either.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, okay. It's all good.
Yay. Oh, okay, let's do one more round. It's 1:42. I think this has been super fun. Why you mad? Why you mad? Good afternoon to you. No quips today, says Wax. That's okay. You can think of one later.
So, this was how Claire would die.
Claire.
Claire,
She knew it
finally.
would happen eventually.
Oh no. Claire, don't
was
die.
Rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order.
She's even.
The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed.
Should I try
She's
and move?
even more negative than Chris.
What? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realized
Oh, no.
she had superpowers.
Nice. Claire can swim.
Claire can swim.
Way to go, Claire.
She'd
Okay.
need a cape.
She'd need a
There's no
cape.
getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication.
Oh, she's going to be super helpful.
And, you know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
Way to go, Claire. Oh, we need it. How do we get Claire? How are we going to get you up here? Where's my other guys?
Where are they?
I only have Claire and John. We lost.
Oh, I'm kind of sad about the others. Are you sure they're not there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, maybe move him over and then she can.
All right. Let's have John just step on top of Claire here. Doodly 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 doo. Don't need to float yet. All right, easy enough. I think we're just getting to know Claire a little bit here. Oh, there we go. 2.3.
All right. Fear not, my skinny friends, for I am Claire, and I will save you.
Good, Claire. Do it.
Claire needed to come up with a superhero name as soon as possible. Claire was rubbish.
Okay, Claire. Okay, so what do I do? I think Claire has to float over. We can't.
Yeah,
These
so they
dudes.
all have to.
Okay,
Oh,
so
she's there. Okay.
what's a good superhero name for Claire? Wonder Claire. Okay, so everybody can just step on. Let's just do this. Easy peasy. How do we get how do we get Claire out of the water though?
Easy. Check it out.
What's going on?
My Siri just came on for some reason.
Oh, okay. Can Claire jump out of the water? I hope so.
Oh. Well, she.
Oh, but Claire has to.
Yeah, she has to go
She
into
has
the
to go the
go
other
back.
way.
Mhm.
Can you jump out of the water, Claire? You have to be able to, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, all right. We're learning some more stuff about Claire's supernatural powers.
Oh.
2.4.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
True. Oh, we need to get. Oh, son of a gun.
Where are the others?
No, I don't know. I think we're just.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
Oh, oops. Sorry, I'm being a little too. Thomas is being too. Come on, Thomas. Relax.
Claire arrived just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
It would be funny if he got annoyed and said something different if I kept messing up.
Yeah.
Oh, like now.
You're being too impatient.
I do still feel a kinship to Thomas. When
Claire
Thomas
arrived
screws up, I feel like
just in
I'm
time,
screwing up. When
which was,
Chris
of course,
screws up,
the perfect moment
his
for
fault.
superheroes to arrive.
I'm going to take my time here. Oh, wait a minute. How did I do it the first time? Why is
I think
this
you
so
have to
hard?
wait till your level.
Or I have to do it earlier, I think.
No, or when you're level,
Claire
you just.
arrived just in
I just
time,
walk over?
which was, of course, the perfect moment
Oh,
for
maybe not.
superheroes to
Maybe-
arrive.
Yeah.
I think I have to do it. There we go.
Oh, good.
Okay, so now I want to get back on. Probably don't want to go in there. Oh, what's going on? This isn't
Uh-oh.
good.
Happening.
I'm in trouble. Oh. Oh, okay, I can move Claire. I forgot that I
Oh.
can move Claire. Okay. Claire arrived just in time. Come on, be snarky.
Claire
Say something different.
arrived just in time.
It needs to say
which was,
something
of course,
different.
the
That would have been
perfect
funny.
moment for
That's what happens in
superheroes to
Stanley
arrive.
Parable. He gets so mad at you and he says, if you keep doing the same things, he responds differently every. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm trying. Press space to
Claire
skip.
arrived
Right.
just in time, which was, of course, the perfect moment for superheroes to arrive.
All right, all right. I'll wait till right about. No. There we go. Okay, and now I want to jump onto Claire. Now I need to become Claire. I'm going to move this way. Where are you? Yep, let's go this way. Stay away from all the bad things.
As the water began to rise, Claire vowed to save this little rectangle in as many restarts as it took.
There you go. As many restarts. Oh no. Ah! Oh.
Thomas would make a good sidekick. Or was she more the lone Avenger type?
Oh my god. Ah!
Like that.
Oh
Sole
no, I'm in
hero
trouble.
in a world of rectangles and conveniently placed pools of toxic water.
Oh no. Okay,
Oh,
okay. I'm all right. I don't have to panic. It's okay. Just gotta switch. Nice. That was fun. That was scary fun, but I liked it. Okay. All right. What now? I think I need to get this guy in here. Right? And then I need to do. Oh
We need-
no.
Need Chris's help
Yeah. Maybe Chris has to.
on top of Jan.
Okay. But then how am I going to get Claire on top of.
Oh, good point. Good point. Oh, maybe, you know what, maybe. Well, can she jump on top of John now? See if
Oh,
that works.
maybe,
So
yeah.
lead
Right,
John
right.
down.
But she's not going to be able to get up here, though. Oh, she will. Okay, good, good, good. Okay.
I don't think Chris can
Uh-oh,
get.
we're not going to
I
get...
think Chris needs help.
Yeah. Yes, he does. Okay, uh-oh. Huh. He's not going to get up there.
I think you can push her over. and
Yeah,
then-
I'm going to get him up here. I'm going to move her here. I'm going to move him here.
can go behind him. Yeah.
Okay, we're just doing the same thing over again, right? I forgot how we did it. Let's see. We're going to go this way. He's going to jump up.
I think you put Chris down, and then she went on top of Chris, and then on top of John.
Okay. Wait, how do we do that? Oh, yeah, he just goes up
The
here.
others
Okay.
told Claire that staircases were a bit of a fixture here. Claire wondered why the world made it so difficult.
Ah. Ow.
Oh no!
Aww.
Shoot.
Toot is right, poop. All right.
Oh, you could just move Chris over, put John in that gap, and then Chris can go on top of John. So just move Claire back,
All right.
move Chris back to the right,
Okay.
and then put John down there. No, yeah, and then Chris on top.
Okay, good call. Thank you. Now, Chris has to... Okay. No.
Put Claire on top of John. Oh, on top. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we did. And she can go on top of John.
All right. And then we got Chris. This one's working out okay. Now let's get... Oh, no, I can't do that yet, right? I need to get John up here. Chris up here. Chris can't get up there. How did we do this again? Let's see.
So put Claire on top of Chris, scoot them over, and then put Claire behind.
Right,
Chris.
right. It's weird. I've done it 3 times, but I lose perspective every time.
I know, me too. I have to miss.
There we go. And then John. No, Chris. And then both move. Okay. Now what? What are we looking at here? What's this world that we're about to go into? Why is that going to go down? So who should go down first? We don't know. Well, it says he can jump anywhere, so let's see what this does. Okay, well.
Are we going down now?
Yeah, it looks like we're going down, so I'm going to get everybody on the... Okay, now what?
Oh.
Okay, so what are we looking at here? These guys can all... He's going to float over here, so Chris looks like he's got his... Looks like Chris is good here, right? But
Oh,
probably
but
not yet.
Yeah, we have to put her in the water first. And John needs to float on top of her.
Yeah, I think so too. But is he too tall? No, it'll be fine. All right. Can I just put Chris in his thing now? He might be in the right spot now. Let's go this way. Oh, okay. Easy. Boom, we did it.
Did she get up there on her own?
I think so. Yup. Uh-oh. Put it over this way. Over here. Boom. This is really kind of relaxing. This is fun.
It's really fun. Okay.
All right. What time is it? It's 1:57. This has gone by very fast. I mean, and I'm
Probably
wait, that's what he
needed a
said.
nemesis.
Probably
A
needed-
villain who would show their true colours
no.
at the worst possible moment, hurting all she held dear. Chris was the most obvious.
He is.
Stroppy enough, and his jump was so pathetic that it conveniently avoided Claire's insecurities. Yes, Chris. Diabolical Chris. The fiendish Christopher.
Okay, let's wait until the... All right, I guess it's done. All right, guys, I'm going to move this to... Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Change to here. There we are. I'm going to turn the game off. That was... Oh, shoot. Oh, drats. Let me turn the game back on. Because you're going to look too strange. Let's do it again. I have to play, and I'm going to okay, and then I'm going to share screen again very quickly. There we go, and I'm going to, as soon as the okay, now let's turn the settings down. This is just for like the 30 seconds it's going to take to say goodbye, but I got to do it. Okay. Okay. Boom. There we are. Well, you look a little smaller, though. I'll move back a little bit. All right. Well, hey, Tori, thank you for hanging out today. It was fun. What'd you think?
It was really fun. I had a great time.
Would you, were you feeling left out? Were you wishing that you could have controlled it a little bit, or were you having...
No, I was having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Problem solving with you.
You are a wonderful problem solver. Okay, well, cool. Then maybe let's continue this game. Maybe we can do it intermittently between our crime stopping games that we'll play next.
Okay.
So I will check in with you about your schedule. I know we're getting into the holiday season and there might be family and things like that. But if we can sneak one more in before Christmas, that would be great. But I'll check in with you about that and we'll go from there. All right. Well, have a great day. And
you too.
And I'll talk to you soon.
And bye, everybody.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. Thanks so much. See you later. And thanks for all your support today. Really appreciate that. And if you are in a position to continue to support, that always helps too. So, all right. Take it easy, everyone. Bye. Happy weekend. Let me get out of here. Paul was alone.